Hey guys, welcome back to ED Figure Unboxing. If you're brand new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And today we're going to take a look at a Mezco 112 Collective, Blade. I never read the comics, but I did love the movie when I was a kid. Anyways, here's the left of the box, here's the right of the box, and here's the back of the box. And let's slide this thing open. We can see the Mezco logo. And here's the figure in the window packaging. Let's bust this thing open and see what we got. And he does come with a fair amount of accessories, and let's check out the figure itself. Alright, so here we have the figure itself, and like most of the Mezco figures, this one looks a lot better in hand. When I was looking at the picture, I didn't really like it, but now having this in hand, it looks absolutely amazing. I think the proportion is really nice, everything is very nicely painted and sculpted. I don't seem to have any QC issues as well. And let's just take a closer look at the figure. I love the attention to detail, the tattoos on the head is really nice, and yeah, I think we can jump straight into the articulation. And for the articulation, let's quickly go over it from the neck down. He can look up about this much, look down about this much, and you can tilt his head side to side no problem. And his shoulder has a little bit of butterfly joint, but it's not really noticeable. And you can raise his arm up about this much. You do get bicep swivel, you can curl about this much, which is really nice, and you get the ball wrist. And for the ab crunch, you can bend forward only about this much. It's kind of tight. You can bend backwards about this much. Have some pretty decent side-to-side movement. And for the leg, you can kick out about this high, bend about this much, thigh swivels, side-to-side pivot, and no toe hinge. And I believe that's it for the articulation. Despite how it looks, I think this is actually one of the better ones in terms of articulation. And yeah, let's check out the accessories. And for the accessories, we can start with the default head, and I think it looks really good. Even though this is not movie accurate, I like this Mezco take on Blade. And next up, we get a shouting face, and I think it looks really good as well. And then we do get some sunglasses for Blade, and I like this quite a lot. And here's the shouting head with glasses. And for the interchangeable hands, we actually get a lot this time around, but the way they distribute the hands is kind of weird in my opinion. We do get pairs for some of them, but not the others. Anyways, first off, we get this hand for him to hold this weapon, I believe. And we have this kind of like the Punisher, like Kung Fu hand or something. And next up, we get a pair of hands to hold his sword and his silver pins. And you can also store these over here as well. And the sword is actually really cool because the sheath is magnetized. This is very, very nice. And it's a really strong magnet too. Well, not this strong, but like it's pretty strong. Oh, and I forgot to mention, you can fold these weapons. Very, very cool. Oh, I gotta cut my nails. And of course, we get a pair of trigger finger hands for the machine guns. And next up, we get a pair of hands to hold the shotgun, specifically in this pose, which is really cool. And you have some pump action for the shotgun as well. And lastly, we get one thumbs up that can hold weapon and a karate chop. We also get some effect parts for the guns, as well as the trench coat, which is very nice. Probably the highlight of the figure. And yeah, I believe that's everything, and let's check out some action poses. Anyways, that was just some quick posing, and I hope you guys enjoy them. And after playing around with it, I like the figure quite a lot. And I think the trench coat really completes the look. Without a trench coat, he still looks a little bit too skinny to me. And yeah, let's check out some size comparison. Very, very cool figure. And for the size comparison, let us start with some Mezco 112 Collective, and I think they look amazing together. And Mezco seems to be doing really well, and hopefully they continue to do well so we can see more characters. And next up, we have some good old Dragon Ball SH figure arts, and as you guys can see, Mezco is still a little bit too big for your import figures, but I think it works out okay in some cases. And then we have some Naruto and Street Fighter's SH figure arts, and if you are still looking for a Akatsuki roll, I just got these in stock. And then we have the amazing Yamaguchi, Venom, and Magneto. And then we have some other American IP SH Figure Arts and Bring Arts action figures. And lastly, we have some Figma figures, and let's jump straight into the final thoughts. Alright, so for the final thoughts, I like the figure quite a lot, and I do highly recommend it. If you are a big fan of Blade or a Mezco collector, this one is definitely a must-have. Beautiful paintwork, amazing sculpt, and he comes with a lot of accessories. You definitely get a bang for your buck. You can obviously tell Mezco spends a lot of resources on this guy. And yeah, I think that's it from me. Do let me know in the comments on what you think. And this is Eric. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.